guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Caitlin and today I'm going to be making a fall favorites video. I'm not a huge fall person, ironically or not. I feel like every girl is these days, but I actually prefer summer. But I am getting a little bit more in the mood now that we're approaching October and the weather is cooling off a little bit, which is acceptable now. I mean, I live in southwestern Pennsylvania, so it's kind of never really super hot and sunny around, but we did have a few gorgeous weeks of summer in August, so I guess it's acceptable now that we're moving into fall. But I'm just going to share some of my absolute favorite things that I've been loving this season, some trends that I've been noticing, and some basic stuff and some interesting stuff, and a book recommendation as well. So if you're into that, go ahead and stick around. So first off, I guess you probably noticed I'm kind of dressed for fall. One of my favorite fall trends is to wear this olive green color. I think it's so pretty. I love it. It's earthy. It's not too neutral, and it goes well with brown or black or whatever, so I just love this color, and I got this shirt from the Loft. I also love these tassel necklaces. You can get them at like BaubleBar, but this one I think I got at a jewelry outlet at the beach, so I'm really obsessed with those. I'm also obsessed with this like dark red lipstick, and I really have been liking this one from Too Faced, and it's called Stop Traffic. And of course, like any common young millennial girl, I do love my pumpkin scented things. I picked up this candle. It's Nanette Lepore, and it is pumpkin vanilla scent. Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely amazing. It's not too sweet. It's like crisp, and it just smells like pumpkins baking in the oven with a little bit of vanilla on top. I absolutely love this. I don't think you can really do fall unless you have fall candles, am I right? I also love this. I picked this up at Bath & Body Works. It's called Pumpkin Picking, and it's inspired by cinnamon spice cider, fresh pumpkin pie, and hay rides to the patch. That sounds absolutely magical, and this smells really good. This is more of a, this is like a softer, more sensual pumpkin. Again, it's also like not too sweet. I know some people are like, oh, I don't want like too sugary sweet scents, but neither of those are like that. But if you do want a sugary sweet scent, Pumpkin Cupcake is one of my all-time favorites from Bath & Body Works, and this is a very sweet pumpkin scent. But I love it. I have the lotion, the shower gel, the whole 9 yards. You just need all of your pumpkin scented stuff to get in the mood for fall. I picked up some of these copper lights from Target. They're really shiny, and I thought they would be pretty to wrap around my desk. So again, I do like a neutral look for fall, but I like something with a little bit more statement, like the rose gold, the copper, the olive green, all of that kind of like accents things and doesn't make anything too basic looking. So moving on to beauty and some less basic things. I've been loving these lip liners from Bite Beauty. They're super like smooth and crayon-y. This one is called Grace, and it's a purplish color. I'd say it's more purple than like a greige. And these go on super easy. They last pretty long, not as long as like ColourPop though, but they definitely don't dry out your lips like that. They're very moisturizing. So I've really been liking these. I've been loving these for my back. I think I might have mentioned this in one of my acne videos, but these are from Honey Run Farm, and you can get this on Etsy. And they'll give you 5 different soaps for $20, and they're all made with beeswax and honey, and it's supposed to be very good for like eczema or acne or sensitive skin in general. And so I just use this on my back, and I wash my back with it, and this lasts me about 3 months, which doesn't seem super long, but I take like 2 showers a day sometimes, so if you're not doing that, it will probably last you maybe even like 6 months. And they always give you random scents, which is really fun, so you don't know what you're getting. The scents in this one are Five Clay, which I'm not sure what that one smells like. Tea Tree Facial, I've had that one before. That's Really nice. Lavender patchouli, sea spray, and cinnamon spice. And I really like the cinnamon one. But the scents aren't like overbearing. You can mostly just smell like, it's like very neutrally and a little bit of honey. But these are excellent if you have like any type of skin condition. Speaking of skin conditions, I have been using the Hourglass liquid powder foundation. I use it in shade Vanilla, and this is the biggest game changer I have ever discovered for my skin. I have like the oiliest skin. I literally just put powder on my skin before this video, and it like already doesn't look that matte. But this foundation will last me hours and hours and hours. I can go out on the most humid days. I went to Disney World, and my skin was so good. When I use this, it's unbelievable. It really curbs my breakouts. It does cost $55, and you can really only get it at Sephora, but it's so worth it. And if you are struggling with oily skin, I cannot emphasize enough how great this foundation really is. I know I just said like I kind of feel oily, but that's because I didn't wash my face since this morning, and that was like 10 hours ago. But I have been loving this Clinique setting powder, and I have it in like Invisible number 20. And it comes with a little brush, and it's just really nice to like put on your eyes or on your nose or on your forehead. And it's translucent, and it is very mattifying. And it works well for many hours, not as long as like Hourglass does. I would like to see like maybe a little bit more oil control from this, but it doesn't clog my pores, so I'd probably rate this like an 8, and I have been liking this a lot. As far as hair goes, this is like one of my new favorite shampoos. It's called Tea Tree Mint, and it's by the brand OGX. And it's sulfate free, paraben free, all that good stuff, and you can just get it at Target. And it's nice and like thick, and it smells good and fresh. It's great if you have oily hair, but it's also kind of like moisturizing and really helps curb the frizzes. Along with that, I've also been loving this by OGX. It's Nourishing Coconut Oil, and it's like this weightless hydrating mist. And usually this kind of stuff really weighs down my hair, which my hair is weird because like it's very sensitive to humidity, so it will frizz in the humidity, but yet it gets like pretty oily, especially at the top. But this is so nice because it's just like this light spray, and I can literally like spray it into the air, which I'm not going to. I don't want to spray the camera, but it's just super nice because it doesn't weigh your hair down. You can see it's like super clear, and like it's not an oil, it's more of like a mist, but it functions as an oil, which makes it super cool. The last thing I've been really enjoying is this book, Tell Me 3 Things by Julie Buxbaum, and it's pretty much like chick lit, kind of like YAF. It's about this girl, and her mom just passed away, and she had to move from Chicago to LA, and her whole life is basically changed. She was used to like living in like a middle class family, just everything was like normal kid, goes to school in a normal house, in a normal community, just like anybody else, and she's suddenly thrust into this like really expensive and rich lifestyle in LA, and she goes to a school where she really doesn't fit in, she doesn't know anybody, and then she gets mysterious text messages from this guy named SN, and he like really likes her, and they have this deep connection, but they never meet in person, and SN kind of gives her like the lowdown on the school and like who to avoid and stuff, because these two girls keep picking on her, and there's this guy Liam, and they're picking on her because they think like Liam likes her, but Liam is dating this one girl, so there's like this high school drama, and there's some other guys, and yet she doesn't know who SN is, and she likes this other guy Ethan too, and so it's pretty crazy. There's tons of players, and it's definitely a quick read. I'm almost at the end, and I can't wait to see what happens. The author has a pretty like humorous writing style, like I've been laughing, and the main character is really cute. I don't know why, like I honestly cannot remember her name. Is that weird? I literally have no idea what her name is. I guess like the thing about me too is like I'll read like a bunch of different books at once, and I haven't read this in a while, but it is like really good, and I would definitely recommend it. I literally can't remember her name. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's called Tell Me Three Things. It's by Julie Buxbaum, and it's definitely good chick lit, and I would totally recommend that. So there you have it, my try to be quick fall favorites. Comment down below what you guys like doing in fall. Are you basic? Do you like all the pumpkin-y vanillas, or do you like more of like a cranberry scent or an orange scent or something that's not as traditional in fall? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this a thumbs up if you want to see more regular favorites videos. I think this was my first one, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.